There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA TV.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, in with a chance. Chance still on, and the keeper more than equal to it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
Salah. Angel Di Maria is ready for it. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Manuel Ugarte. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Given away by Verratti. Oh, yes, what a pass. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. And not cleared away properly. Now what can Neymar do as he cuts in? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's broken free. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, great read there to intercept. And the pass in the general direction of Ronaldo. Shaping to shoot. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Good example of pressing without the ball. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Could be! Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Neymar with teammates to help him. But quick thinking defensively. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Ferreira. And space to attack. Ronaldo at the ready. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Marco Asensio. Read it well. Mbappe. And he's in. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. Losing possession a bit easily. Di Maria. In there by Di Maria. Thumped clear. Di Maria. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And denied by the post. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! And the Parisians have lost possession. Oh, good vision there. Still not clear. That's a good-looking shot. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Di Maria. Chance for Di Maria. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good attacking play, distributing it well. And they deal with the threat this time. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
And possession changing hands. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Attending to his defensive chores. And a good take under duress there. Di Maria. Chance for Di Maria. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Ball's gone. Oh, good-looking run. In behind for him to chase. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe, a real opening now. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Oh, a fine block. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Might be a chance to break. And he's beaten him here. Messi, a gift for any goalkeeper. Perfect challenge. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And the ball's gone. He's in with a chance. Can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
They've lost opportunity, it is. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Crossed in by Ronaldo. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. Danger averted for now. Lionel Messi. Trying his luck. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying, that is out of this world. Spectacular. I'm giving the ball away. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And losing possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he's broken free. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible. Now they've lost it. And in with a real chance. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, lovely ball. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Well, good effective pressure. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. That's a good-looking ball. And it's opening up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And 3 minutes of... In with a chance! Still alive. Superb chance. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Ferreira. And he's through here. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a lovely piece of improvisation. It's about the only way he could score from that position. Really clever goal.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.